UFC Kansas City wrapped up with Ian Machado Gary leaving victorious, but that could have all ended differently in that fifth round, and I'll explain later. But first, let me touch on a few fights that happened on this fight card. Anthony Smith put down his gloves, announcing his retirement, and did so in true Lionheart fashion. As you can see, it was unfortunate that it came via a TKO loss, but it was against a top prospect in Zhang. We saw some big finishes tonight. Randy Brown KO in Dalby, Alice Grove winning by TKO, but for me, this right here stole the show. Malcolm Wallmaker winning in fantastic fashion on his UFC debut, coming off a big win from the Contender Series, and boy did he not disappoint. But that's not even the craziest thing about this guy. This guy is working as a welder. It's crazy to see what some of these UFC fighters can do with a full-time job. So UFC, do this guy a favor, give him that bonus and call him up for UFC Atlanta in his home state. Can't wait to see more from him as he moves to 9-0. But we go back to the main event, and here we are in the last minute of this fight with Carlos Prates needing a finish as he was down 4 rounds. Had him in this vulnerable position. Ian Gary was face down at some points, but he just didn't capitalize, and it was such a frustrating watch from Carlos Prates. The moment he turned on the burners, he literally had him like this. But disappointing to see, but credit to Ian Gary. He's now back in the win column after a big loss against Shavkat, and here's a fight that I think would make sense for him in his next bout. If I had to play a matchmaker, Ian Machado Gary versus the winner of Usman or Buckley. If I had to make an early pick, I'll pick Buckley, but also the fact that these guys got bad blood. So I'd love to see that fight happen. Let me know what you guys think of that fight and who Ian Machado Gary should fight next.